What's up? Today we're making a Caesar salad that has a homemade dressing, no anchovies. To start, you just need one garlic clove, but I always like to pick a nice big garlic clove. Then instead of mincing or chopping your garlic clove, you're actually going to pulverize it with a little bit of kosher salt. Let me show you how to do that. You're going to start by chopping the garlic. Get it into a nice little pile. And then we're going to put about a 1/4 teaspoon or so of kosher salt over the garlic. Then you're going to use that salt as an abrasive and smash the garlic with the side of the knife. That gives you this beautiful paste that has all of the garlic oil, all of the garlic skin, and a little bit of salt. To that delicious garlic, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, 1 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I'm just going to eyeball it here, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, about 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. That looks about right. You ready for some controversy? We're going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, which I know has anchovy in it, but it's like the 8th ingredient and you cannot taste it. I can taste fish in everything and I can't taste it in the Worcestershire sauce. Now, if you're allergic to fish, you'll want to find something that does not have anchovies in it. So we're going to add about 1 teaspoon. A couple dashes of hot sauce just gives you that little high note. And finally, just a couple pinches of black pepper. We're going to stir this all up, and then we're going to add extra virgin olive oil. We're going to drizzle in slowly a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and you want to use the extra virgin because that's the one that has flavor. All right, that is all emulsified and beautiful. Let me give you a little look. Doesn't that look good? Nice and creamy, has tons of flavor, smells lemony and garlicky. I've got about 2 medium-sized heads of romaine cut into this bowl. So I'm gonna drizzle on my dressing. Then I like to give it a toss before I add all of the mix-ins in so that that dressing sticks to the leaves. Now we're gonna add in just a couple croutons, a pinch or 2 of extra Parmesan cheese. And then I do like to add some black olives and tomatoes to my Caesar salad. I know it's not tradish, but I love it. All right, mix it up one more time and lunch is ready. I hope you make this one and you can find the recipe at momsdinner.net.